Another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question but a lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. So take the photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life. It's something unpredictable, but in the end is right. I hope you had the time of your life.
Where'd all the time go? It's starting to fly. See how the hands go, waving goodbye. No, I get so forgetful when I look in your eyes. Now she's walking backward through a parade, and I'm stuck in the shadow, blocking the shade. There ain't no way to sweep up the mess that we made. She gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone in hospitals and funeral homes. And when the fog rises, somebody sighs who is not in disguise anymore. gets dressed up like a pillow, so she's always in bed. Flowers for the sick and dead. She's on the go, way too fast and way too slow. She'll turn the stone at hospitals and funeral homes. And when the tide rises, somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye. Somebody sinks and is gone in the blink of an eye.
Gold teeth and a curse for this town are all in my mouth. Only I don't know how they got out. You turned me back into the bed I was when we met. I was happier then with no mindset. And if you turn to me like a girl takes to the wind, oh, I'd have jumped from my trees and died and danced like a king in the ice. So as the rest of our lives would have fed well. New slang when you notice the stripes, the dirt in your fries. Hope it's right when you die, old and bony. Dawn breaks like a bolt through the hall. Never should have called, but my head's to the wall and I'm lonely. And if you turn to me like a girl takes to the wind, I'd have jumped from my trees and died and danced like a king in the ice. So as the rest of our lives would have been Godspeed, all the beggars at dawn. May they all cut their thumbs and bleed into their buns till they melt away. I'm looking in on the good life I might be doomed never to find. Without a trust, the flaming fields am I too dumb to refine. And if you turn to me like one, I'd dance like a queen of the ice. So as the rest of our lives were fed well.
Did you stand there all alone explain what's going down. I can see you standing next to me, in and out, somewhere else right now. You sigh, look away. I can see it clear as day. Close your eyes, so afraid. Hide behind that baby face. Do, 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 do. You can drive all night, looking for the answers in the pouring rain. You wanna find peace of mind, looking for the answers. Funny how it seems like yesterday, as I recall, you were looking out of place, gathered up your things and slipped away. No time at all, I followed you into the hall. Cigarette, daydream. You were only 17, so sweet with the mean streak. Nearly brought me to my knees. You can drive all night, looking for the answers in the pouring rain. You wanna find peace of mind, looking for the answers. If we can find a reason to change, looking for the answers. If you can find a reason to stay, standing in the pouring rain. You can drive all night, looking for the answers in the pouring rain. Wanna find peace of mind, looking for the answer. We can find a reason to change, looking for the answer. If you can find a reason to stay, standing in the pouring rain.
Drink you spilled all over me. Lovers spit left on repeat. My mom and dad let me stay home. It drives you crazy getting old. We can talk it so good, we can make it so divine. We can talk it good, how you wish it would be all the time. The drink you spill all over me, lovers spit left on repeat. Mom and dad let me stay home, it drives you crazy getting home. The drink you spill all over me, lovers spit left on repeat. Mom and dad let me stay and sweet. We're reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. It feels so scary getting old. We can talk it so good, we can make it so divine. We can talk it good, how you wish it would be all the time. This dream isn't feeling sweet, we're reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. It feels so scary getting old. This dream isn't feeling sweet, we're reeling through the midnight streets, and I've never felt more alone. It feels so scary getting old. It's not enough to feel the light. I want it back, I want it back. You're the only friend I need. We share beds like little kids, and laugh until our ribs get tough. But that will never be enough. You're the only friend I need. We share beds like little kids, and laugh until our ribs get tough. But that will never be enough. That will never be enough. That will never be enough. That will never be enough.
There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. And our dreams, and they are made out of real things, like a shoebox of photographs with sepia tone loving. Love is the answer, at least, for most of the questions in my heart, like why are we here and where do we go, and how come it's so hard. And it's not always easy, and sometimes life can be deceiving. I'll tell you one thing, it's always better when we're together. It's always better when we're together. Yeah, we'll look at them stars when we're together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. Moments just might find their way into my dreams tonight, but I know that they'll be gone when the morning light sings or brings new things. For tomorrow night you see that they'll be gone too. Too many things I have to do, but if all of these dreams might find their way into my day-to-day scene, I'd be under the impression I was somewhere in between, with only two, just me and you. Not so many things we got to do, or places we got to be. We'll sit beneath the mango tree now. Yeah, it's always better when we're together. We're somewhere in between together. Well, it's always better when we're together. Yeah, it's always better when we're together.
Good evening. Try it again. Good evening. Welcome to the 67th commencement ceremony of Conestoga Valley High School. I am the proud principal of the high school, Dr. Matthew Fox, And before we begin tonight, I'd like to recognize a student who put that video together, Lucas Talumich. Lucas, I know you're here supporting your brother. Can you please stand up and get recognized? When I was trying to find the person to create this video, Lucas is one of the students that shows up to our sporting events, takes pictures, so I met with them, and because he's a sophomore, I'm hoping to book him for a couple more years of that, so kind of a strategic plan. This evening, it is my distinct honor to offer a warm welcome to our families, parents, friends, school board members, administration, educators, support staff, and most importantly, our graduating seniors of Conestoga Valley High School. Tonight, our host of Calvary Church has once again provided us with an amazing venue and celebrate our seniors. Their generosity and support have been tremendous, and we cannot thank them enough. Please join me in a round of applause for Calvary Church. We gather today to honor the class of 2025 and celebrate their successful completion of their high school program at CV High School. Our tradition is to honor these graduates with dignity and respect and to present a ceremony fitting for this great milestone. To help us with this endeavor, we ask the following. Please silence all cell phones and other devices and refrain from using them during the ceremony, besides taking your photos. Please minimize leaving the sanctuary during the ceremony. Our school photographer, Life Touch, is on hand to take pictures of our graduates as they receive their diplomas, and information is found in the programs you picked up when you arrived. After the ceremony, graduates will move from this area to the fellowship hall, and they will pick up their diplomas. We ask family members to not enter that area while they pick up their diplomas. They will meet and celebrate with you after. Our graduates will be entering from my left and right down the stairs at the ends, and they will proceed to their seats. We again respectfully request your cooperation in giving them the ceremony that this deserves, and providing the opportunity for all of our graduates to be appropriately recognized tonight. Please enjoy the 2025 graduation ceremony. At this time, will everyone as able please stand for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner, performed by our flute choir under the direction of Mr. Aaron Magara. Good job, everybody. Liam, back to your seat. Tonight, our alma mater will be performed by our senior graduation choir. To find your alma mater, students, there should be some red books at the end of your row if you want to pass those down while they're getting situated. It'll be on the back cover.
Conestoga Valley High. So may we all be ever true to the red and the blue.
Conestoga Valley commencement speakers earn the privilege of speaking at commencement through submissions of audition videos and a selection process by a committee of teachers and administrators. In addition to their academic achievements, their accomplishments are extensive. Involvement with athletics, numerous clubs, and serving our school and school community, it is my honor tonight to introduce our three speakers. First, we will hear a speech entitled Closing the Gaps by Alex Rivera Jr. Our second student speaker this evening will be Cindy Fuentes Perez, entitled The Power of Opportunity and Legacy. And lastly, as tradition, the class president of a graduating class, Camden Zoll, will speak to his class. At this time, I invite Alex to the stage to begin his speech.
Good evening, fellow graduates, faculty, staff, families, and honored guests. It is a true privilege to stand before you. Today is a day I dreamed about for a long time. And if I'm being honest, there were moments along the way when I wasn't sure I'd get here. Not because I didn't want to, but because the road was harder for me than most people could see. You see, when I was in first grade, a very special teacher, Mrs. Smith from Smoketown Elementary, noticed something. She noticed that learning, especially reading, wasn't coming easily for me. Her quick, decisive action would lead me to a journey through special education. I didn't fully understand it back then, but I knew one thing: I was different. And being different felt heavy. It meant getting pulled out of class when everyone else stayed. It meant sitting in smaller rooms with fewer students, trying to catch up. And even though the teachers were kind and patient, I felt embarrassed. I knew I wasn't where my classmates were. I knew I had to work much harder just to keep up. It was frustrating, and at times, lonely. But here's the thing: I wasn't alone. At every grade, in every school, incredible educators were placed in my path. Teachers who didn't just teach, they believed in me. Educators who stayed after school, who found creative ways to help me learn, and who refused to let me give up on myself. And slowly, year by year, lesson by lesson, something started to change. By 7th grade, something clicked. The things that once felt impossible started feeling possible. The gaps began to close. The extra help and effort were finally working. By the time I reached 10th grade, I had achieved something I once thought was out of reach. I worked my way out of my individualized education plan. With the help of an incredible team of teachers and educators, I had closed the gap. Or better yet, we had closed the gap. I'm standing here today because of every teacher who chose to see my potential instead of just my challenges, and because of the family and friends who reminded me that there was no gap too great to overcome. Graduates, we've all faced challenges to get here. My challenges came with labels and learning plans. You see, life is full of challenges and gaps we will all face. But look at us. We are here today celebrating a significant milestone in our lives. Here are 2 thoughts I'd like to leave with my fellow graduates. First, your limitations don't define you. They prepare you. They push you to uncover strength you didn't know you had. They compel you to connect with others because no one can navigate life alone. We all need help. Second, always be kind and never let people walk alone. You never know the weight someone is carrying. A simple smile, a kind word, or an invitation to walk beside you might be the very thing that gives them the strength to keep moving forward. Today, I stand before you not just as a graduate, but as a living testament that with hard work, faith, and a community of encouragers, our dreams can become a reality. It is also important to note that I do not stand here alone. Standing with me are my family, my teachers, special educators, and students whose journey through special education is just beginning. And so as I close, I want to leave you with this. I am a product of special education, and I am proud of that. I am proof. 'Cause I am proof that with perseverance, support, and love, every gap can be closed and anything is possible. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2025. I now invite my fellow graduate, Cindy Fuentes Perez, to give her speech.
Good evening, everyone. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. Teachers, families, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. I'm honored to have the opportunity to be in front of everyone today, because today marks the end of one chapter and the beginning of an entirely new one. It's a moment filled with excitement, nerves, and possibility. We are all in different places in our lives. Some of us already knows what's next, and some of us still figure it out, and that's okay. What matters is that for the past 4 years, no matter what was happening in our lives, we kept showing up. Day after day, test after test. And let's be honest, we all had a moment during a test when we read a question and thought, did we ever learn this? We felt the guessing, the panic, the hope that maybe our pencils could read our minds, but still, we pushed through. We always found a way forward, and that's what we've been doing this entire time. We built something powerful here, not just from grades or textbooks, but from late nights, early mornings, wins, and tough lessons. We built it from resilience, and we didn't do it alone. Behind every seat in this room is a story of parents, siblings, mentors, and loved ones who gave everything they could to help us get here today. Some of them gave us their time, others gave up their dreams so we could chase ours. Some journeys we'll never fully understand, taken in hopes we could have the chances they never did. For many of us, including myself, this moment is more than just personal. It's a part of legacy. As a first-generation student, I carry with me the weight and pride of that legacy, the idea of the American dream. The hope that hard work and sacrifice can create a better future was not just something I heard about in classrooms or in conversations growing up. It's something I've lived. At the age of 6 years old, I faced my first real-world problem, the language barrier between me and my teachers. I was in my kindergarten classroom trying to understand the words muttering from my teacher's mouth, but for some reason, I could not understand what she was saying. I tried and I tried to match my teacher's syllables to similar ones my mom would use in Spanish, trying to hear the rolling R my mom would pronounce, but I never heard it. I was then enrolled in ESL and slowly began to understand those mysterious syllables with the help from my teachers. However, I was never able to test out of ESL, but I was able to speak fluently and balance 2 languages in my mind, but for some reason, I was not good enough. Until my freshman year came around, when I was finally able to pass my English exam and fully take advantage of my opportunities, like enrolling myself in college and the high school English classes and succeeding. All of my success was made possible by those who came before me. My parents were about my age when they came to America in hopes for a better life. A life where they could be more financially stable and give their children the opportunities they wish for. I know leaving behind their family, friends, and culture was a difficult decision, but they did it for us. They deferred their own dreams so we could live ours. Langston Hughes, an American poet, once asked, "What happens to a dream deferred?" Those who came before us may have deferred their dreams, but because of them, our dreams find a way forward. Through us, those dreams are no longer deferred, they become reality. And every step we've taken to get here has been a part of that reality. Every assignment we turned in, every test we took, every morning we showed up, it wasn't just for ourselves, it was for our families too. And it was for everyone coming after us who are counting on us to show that this dream is still possible. We are the proof. We are the bridge between sacrifice and success, between hope and fulfillment. And today, we take another step forward, not just in our own stories, but in the stories of generations to come. And this diploma we're receiving, it's not just a piece of paper, it's a promise to make the most of the opportunity we've been given, a promise to carry forward the legacy of those who walked so we could run. Because opportunity isn't guaranteed. It's something we have to recognize, to seize, and to honor, not just with words, but with action. Whether it's in college, the military, another career, or a path still being paved, let this be the start of something greater. Let this be the moment we stopped waiting and started building. You don't need to have it all figured out, and that's okay. You just need to keep moving forward with courage, with heart, with gratitude. So to my fellow graduates, this is not the end, it's the beginning of every possibility, every risk worth taking, and every dream waiting to be lived. Thank you to everyone involved in making this possible. And I would like to say a few words in Spanish. Y para todos los padres y miembros de la familia que están presentes hoy y dejaron su país, estamos conscientes y agradecidos de la gran decisión que tomaron de formar una nueva vida para nosotros. Entiendo lo difícil que fue, pero hoy somos testigos de que con sus esfuerzos y esos sacrificios terminan valiendo la pena. Nunca se olvidan de que ustedes son nuestra motivación, ya que sin sus esfuerzos nunca hubiéramos llegado aquí. Siempre los tendremos en nuestra memoria durante cada logro. También me gustaría agradecerles a mis padres, familia y amigos, porque sin sus sacrificios nunca hubiera llegado aquí hoy. Gracias por todo y quiero seguir mi camino con orgullo como lo hicieron ustedes. Once again, thank you to everyone and congratulations to the class of 2025. It is my pleasure to welcome to the stage our class president, Camden Zoll, as our class speaker. Thank you.
Good evening, families, staff, and graduates. My name is Camden Zoll, president of the senior class. And on behalf of the class of 2025, I would like to thank you all in joining us tonight. To my fellow graduates, it has been an honor to serve as your class president all 4 years of our high school career, and I would like to thank you all in electing me to do so. As your president, I helped come up with and run fundraisers to raise money for our class. I know fundraisers aren't always fun, but selling things like mac and cheese and chocolate helped add a lot more money to our class than you would expect. As much as I would love to take all the credit for coming up with these fundraisers, I would not have been able to do without the support of our Vice President, Emmy Wanger, our Treasurer, Natalie Hopta, and our Secretary, Sophia Calderon. If you three ladies could please stand up, and everyone else please join me in a round of applause for them. Of course, I cannot forget our amazing class advisor, Ms. Liza Kuhn, who has done a lot for our class that goes unnoticed. She really gave it our all to help us out these past 4 years. Before I get into how these fundraisers have helped us leave our own legacy within the school, the class of 2025 would like to thank everyone who has helped lead to our success.
First, we would like to thank our many teachers and administrators we have had over our years here at CV. You all have played a huge role in our journey and truly prepared us for the future. We would also like to thank the admin assistants, classroom aides, and school custodians. We would also like to extend a big thank you to everyone who helped make this ceremony come together tonight. Thank you, Mr. Aaron Magaro and Miss Elizabeth Carney for conducting the music performances for tonight. Thank you, Mr. Matt Brubaker, for helping coordinate our ceremony and our graduation practices. You all put a lot of hard work into tonight, and it does not go unnoticed. Finally, one last thank you to our families and loved ones who supported us every step of the way. We appreciate and love you more all than you can imagine. As tradition, the senior class each year leaves a legacy gift that impacts future students. This year, our class is happy to leave our own imprint on the school by donating 2 brand new podiums. One podium will be placed in the cafeteria, while the other will be placed in the auditorium. The upgraded podiums will be put into good use in the upcoming school years at CV. Before I close, I would like to acknowledge that this may be the last time I speak in front of our class. So I'd like to take a moment to share a few memorable words. If you really know me, you know that I'm a huge Duke basketball fan, which means I grew up watching and listening to legendary coach Mike Krzyzewski over my years. If there's one thing that he has taught me, other than to develop the best college basketball program in the country, it is the importance of learning. Coach K once said, "If you are not learning, are you really living?" This quote reflects one of his core philosophies, and I believe that it applies to us all. There are so many new things to learn in the world around us. So the question I ask all of you is this: if you are really not learning anything new in life, are you really living your best life? I encourage everyone to go out and discover what you're passionate about and dive deeper into it. Whether this consists of going to college, a trade school, entering right into the workforce, or even a new hobby, you will always have the opportunity to find things that make you happy and be given the opportunity to learn more about them and dive deeper into it. This will help ensure you live the best life that you possibly can. This has been an amazing past 4 years of high school, and I wish you all the very best in life. To close my speech, as the president of class of 2025, thank you and congratulations.
The next portion of our program will include comments by our superintendent, Dr. Daniel Hartman, and our school board president, Mrs. Idette Graft. At this time, I would like to call our superintendent of Conestoga Valley School District, Dr. Hartman, to come forward for his remarks to the class of 2025.
Good evening and welcome. What a wonderful and memorable evening this is turning out to be. I have worked in public education for 22 years and have attended many commencement ceremonies. In that time, there are 2 universal truths I have learned about these events and that I have come to accept. Number 1, not one of you is here this evening for the purpose of listening to the superintendent speak. The second one is, if I must speak, it's never a good idea to follow the student speakers. They set the bar very high. Great job, guys. With these 2 things in mind, I'm going to yield the majority of my time and instead ask our graduates to do something for me. If you're able, please stand up and turn around and take a look at the people seated behind you. The people in the audience tonight include parents and other family members, teachers, coaches, neighbors, mentors, and others who have played a critical role in getting you to the point you're at in your life right now. Please take a moment to give all of these individuals a round of applause. Thank you. You may now be seated. So although I said I wouldn't give a long speech, there are 2 pieces of advice I'm going to leave you with. 1, continue to rely on these people. They are still your support network, and they will be your biggest cheerleaders regardless of where you go or what you do in life. 2, Strive to one day be like those who are seated behind you. Be a mentor, a helper, or anything that aids others in becoming their best selves. One of my favorite quotes is by Lee Iacocca, and it goes as follows. In a completely rational society, the best of us would be teachers, and the rest of us would have to settle for something less, because passing civilization along from one generation to the next ought to be the highest honor and the highest responsibility anyone could have. Although I don't think everyone needs to be a teacher, I do agree that we should all strive to pass on civilization from one generation to the next. Regardless of the path we choose in life, a mark of making it is whether or not we can pass on our skills, talents, and knowledge to others in order to better them as an individual and to better our community. The world needs more mentors and leaders who care about the success of their fellow man as much as their own. Finally, I want to congratulate each of you as a member of the class of 2025 on how far you have come so far and challenge you to continue to learn, grow, and contribute. Your adventure awaits, and you are ready. Best of luck. I'd like to welcome our president of our school board of directors, Idette Groff, for her comments to the graduating class.
Good evening, and welcome to this year's Conestoga Valley graduation ceremonies. I am Idette Groff, and if you have no clue who I am, that's a good thing. It means you've had no reason to contact me with a complaint, even after the budget and tax report were posted. But I have the privilege of serving as president of the Conestoga Valley Board of School Directors, and tonight marks one of my favorite parts of the job, bringing the board's congratulations to a wonderful group of young graduates and those who come to celebrate them. While tonight is ostensibly about the graduates, we know it's about much more. It's about 18 years of memories, celebrations and disappointments, as well as victories large and small. There have been heaps of school supplies from their first backpack to their robes and mortarboards. The laughter and some tears from first grade and first dates to last days and final exams have marked the way through uncountable memories. And tonight is also about those of you, family and friends, who have been there. For those of you who offer love, support, even discipline and guidance. Tonight is about their accomplishments and yours. It's about recognizing them and about thanking you for being there and thanking you for sharing your children with us. It's also about recognizing your job is not done. Parenting, friendship, support, and love have no expiration dates. While those much wiser than I offer you advice, I've been given the opportunity, and I think that's for promising to keep my remarks short. So here are my usual two-step, not-so-wise stage advice. First, learn from other people's mistakes. You don't have to pay the consequences, and it's free. And like my own free advice, it's worth what you pay for it. Second, ignore all the advice you're getting long enough to listen to your heart. It may not lead you to all your dreams of success and fame or fortune, but I guarantee it will lead you to fulfillment and happiness. So from the board, I share our congratulations to you all and our special good wishes for the future of the graduating class of 2025. And best wishes for that full and happy life. We'll be watching, and we know you won't disappoint.
The class of 2025 has left their mark on CV and has experienced numerous unique challenges and opportunities. High achievement in the class, civic responsibilities, positive change, passion for activities, athletics, and clubs, and never accepting the status quo characterizes our graduating class. Our graduates have a diverse future ahead of them. The class of 2025 will be attending 72 different colleges, universities, and technical schools. We will also have numerous students go off to the workforce and military. We can't wait to see what amazing things these students accomplish. Over the past few weeks, many of our graduates were present for our senior ceremonies, marking our graduation accomplishments and achievements. Among those were the Senior Athletic Awards Night, our Senior Awards Night, and our CTC Senior Awards. All told, our seniors received hundreds of awards, recognitions, and scholarships this year. Would all seniors who received an award at one of those ceremonies please rise? Thank you, seniors. I'd like to turn to the next portion of our ceremony over to our Administrator for Non-Traditional Learning and Career Readiness, Mrs. Mel Upton.
Tonight, on this anniversary of D-Day, a day that reminds us of the courage and sacrifice required to defend freedom, we now honor our graduates who have chosen to serve in the armed forces. These young adults have made a profound decision to dedicate themselves to a cause greater than self, embodying the highest ideals of duty, honor, and sacrifice. Joining the list of CV alumni who have served or are currently serving our country, we would like to recognize the following seniors. Let us extend our deepest gratitude and unwavering support to these brave graduates, knowing that they will carry forward the values instilled in them here while safeguarding the freedoms we hold dear. Would the following students please stand to be recognized and continue standing after your name is called? Joshua Feniger, U.S. Air Force. Jay Stauffer, U.S. Air Force. At this time, would all military members and veterans in attendance this evening please support these graduates and stand, if you are able, to be recognized for your service and sacrifice. Your dedication, yes. Your dedication and commitment have paved the way for future generations, as tonight we honor the new recruits who are joining your respected ranks in service to our nation. Thank you all for your service. You may be seated. The next recognition is our Real Medal of Honor. Here to present the Community and Student Real Medal of Honor is Superintendent Dr. Hartman.
The Rill Medal of Honor, named in honor of Robert Rill, former CV superintendent, who initiated this award. It was designed to recognize students and members of the community who have made a positive impact on not only the schools, but on the community in which we live. It is given annually to one community member and 2 students who epitomize the concept of being a positive difference maker. Our community nominee this year served 36 years as a teacher and over 24 years as a field hockey head coach. She was inducted into the Westchester Athletics Hall of Fame in 2003 and the Lancaster-Lebanon League Hall of Fame in 2023. She currently is our middle school assistant field hockey coach and serves as a scorebook keeper for girls basketball and softball, as well as a scoreboard operator for high school field hockey games. It is my great pleasure to recognize this year's Community Real Medal of Honor recipient, Lee Gertis. The Real Medal of Honor is also awarded to 2 students who exemplify a caring for others and a commitment to our community, and who also have the character to continue to make a positive difference in this world. The award is to be in the form of a Medal of Honor and a monetary award of $1,000 to each student. Their names will be placed in a plaque suitably displayed in the high school. Our 2005 Real Medal of Honor winners are Natalie Hopta and Tal Stolfus. Next, I would like to introduce Mr. Eugene Johnson for the CVEA Scholarship Award.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eugene Johnson, and along with teaching social studies at the high school, I am also the vice president-elect of the Conestoga Valley Education Association. That's more commonly known as our local teachers union. Thank you. I want to say thank you to Dr. Hartman, Dr. Fox, and the entire administrative team for making tonight possible, along with all the volunteers. Thank you very much. Our union, CVEA, represents over 90% of the educators in this district, including nearly all of your former teachers, and I come bearing a message on their behalf. Congratulations. We are so proud of you and all that you have achieved. From your early days at the elementary level to your final years at the high school, we have been so blessed to watch you grow as learners and to overcome challenges in order to be here today. Throughout your time at CV, we in the union have worked behind the scenes to make your education better. We stand up together and speak out, advocating for you to learn in safe, well-resourced, and comfortable classrooms with high standards. When the job gets challenging, we are often reminded to remember our why. Make no mistake, our why is you. We are inspired by all you have achieved. So tonight, we in the union will be awarding a total of $8,000 in scholarships. We're going to call up 2 people. Each recipient will receive a $4,000 scholarship award. And to be clear, each year we fund these awards from our own salaries because we believe in the promise that you show. It's my honor and privilege to recognize these 2 winners tonight. I will announce these winners in no particular order, and once I announce both, if you would please both come to the stage, we would appreciate that. First, we would like to recognize a student who intends to major in business administration at Carnegie Mellon University, Cora Glacken. Give it up for Cora. Second, we would like to recognize a student who intends to study biochemistry and molecular biology at F&M, Bryn Straub. Congratulations to you both, and congratulations again to the class of 2025. We will miss you. If I may, I'd like to offer a blessing in my tradition of the Irish Americans. May the road rise to meet you, and may the wind be always at your back. Godspeed, class of 2025. At this time, I would like to introduce Assistant Principal Mr. Dombrowski to honor the top 10% of the class of 2025.
It is my honor to introduce the academic top 10% of the class of 2025. These students have the highest GPA when incorporated into our class rank formula. Typically, these students take a large number of honors level, AP, dual enrollment, and college and the high school courses. You will notice that they are heavily involved in Conestoga Valley High School activities, including sports, clubs, and service to our community. Each student in the top 10% received a gold tassel, certificate, pin, and a letter from the White House. The letter reads as follows: Congratulations to the recipients of the 2025 President's Education Award. The First Lady and I are pleased to join your teachers, family, and friends in recognizing this wonderful achievement. For more than 40 years, this award has honored students who have exhibited exceptional work ethic and determination. My administration remains committed to a culture of excellence in our country, where hard work is rewarded and the enormous potential of our students is unlocked. In this vision for a strong American future, students like you, who represent the best traditional American values like perseverance and individual achievement, will go on to become influential leaders, innovators, and pillars of our society. We applaud the families, educators, administrators, and other community members who have been there for you every step of the way and have made them all proud, especially your parents and caretakers who want the best education for their children. As you pursue your dreams and passions, we wish you continued success. We look forward to seeing all that you accomplish. Would the following students please stand and remain standing to be recognized? Please hold your applause until all names have been called. Lily Aldrich, Sophia Calderon, Josiah Kassler, Sydney Conlin, Garrett Daniels, Jason DeChristopher, Charlotte Eby, Kaylee Fry, Cora Glacken, Emily Good, Ainsley Helsel, Natalie Hopta, Kira Kinney, Thomas Livingston, Olivia Locke, Naomi Longy, Allison Miller, Nestor Nguyen, Cheyenne Plank, Samantha Radwanski, Samantha Silvaggio, Sonia Singh, Arsema Siyum, Aiden Siyum, Bryn Straub, Larissa Walter, Amika Wenger, Gabriella Wolf, Mara Zimmerman, Lisa Zimmerman, Camden Zoll, and Abigail Zook. Please give them a round of applause. Congratulations to the academic top 10% of the class of 2025. I would like to welcome Assistant Principal Mrs. Johnson to recognize our CTC student graduates.
Career and Technical Education, or CTE, is education that directly prepares students for high-wage, high-skill, and high-demand careers. CTE covers many different fields, including advanced manufacturing, agri-science, construction, consumer services, culinary arts, information technology, medical and dental, protective services, transportation, and visual communication. CTE encompasses many different types of education, from classroom learning to certification programs to work-based learning opportunities outside of the classroom. CTE has a proven history of preparing students for high-demand careers. Our seniors who attended one of our Lancaster County Career and Technical Centers are recognized at each of the 3 CTCs, Brownstown, Mount Joy, and Willow Street, on Tuesday, May 27th. We would like to recognize their achievements this evening as well. Would all seniors who attended one of our Career and Technology Centers please rise to be recognized at this time? Please join me in a round of applause. Congratulations, you may be seated. At this time, I will turn to Assistant Principal Ms. Eby for the next portion of the ceremony.
Good evening. We're extremely proud of all of our 2025 graduates. Like many high schools across the country, we recognize our top 2 students, the valedictorian and the salutatorian, based on their overall weighted GPA. Please help me congratulate Conestoga Valley High School's 2025 salutatorian, Charlotte Eby. Charlotte will attend the University of Virginia to study mechanical engineering. Now please help me congratulate Conestoga Valley High School's 2025 valedictorian, Cora Glacken. Cora will attend the Tepper School of Business at Carnegie Mellon University. Congratulations to both of you. And now Dr. Fox will proceed with the next part of the ceremony.
At this time, I welcome members of our high school choral ensembles to perform the song, Somewhere Only We Know. Dr. Hartman and members of the Conestoga Valley Board of Directors. As principal of Conestoga Valley High School, I attest that the candidates assembled here today, making up the Conestoga Valley High School Class of 2025, have met all the requirements for graduation from high school as set forth by the state of Pennsylvania and the Conestoga Valley School District, and are now eligible to receive their high school diplomas. I am proud to present the Class of 2025.
Dr. Fox, on behalf of the Board of Directors, I proudly accept the Class of 2025.
Before we begin our diploma distribution, just a couple of reminders. The diplomas will be presented by board member Michael Talley, Dr. Hartman, and myself. Our assistant principal team will be reading the names of our graduates as the diplomas are presented. We ask for special consideration as our graduates' names are called across the stage. We want to maintain proper pacing of our event, and we want each graduate to be able to hear their name. And we don't want to promote a contest of recognition. As we heard tonight, some of our students are first-generation graduates, so we want to be able to recognize all of our students. We know you're proud of them as graduates, as are we, and at the end of the ceremony, the graduates have practiced a very special moment we can all celebrate with them together. At this time, I'd like to ask Mrs. Johnston to come up to the podium to begin our diploma ceremony.
Sarah Ahmed Abdelghani. Abel Adonai. Abdul Salam Akala. Lily Virginia Aldrich. Belle Marie Austin. Crystal Marie Amador. David William Andrews. Aiden William Arnold. Jaden Arroyo. Jimena Arteaga Delgado. Gianni Aviles. Avery Lee Axe. Jordan Blake Ayers. Ariana Baez Colon. Townsend Charles Bagley. Kana Lee Ballantyne. Christian Carlos Batista Gracia. Nalani Beltran. Hannah Grace Bennett. Bella Ryan Bivens. McLeet Belai Bogali. Zach Archer Bolton. Natalie Marie Boozer. Cullen Thomas Bossert. Julian Andreas Bowman. Grant Everett Bradley. Hunter Michael Braun. Layla Jeanette Bray. Caden John Bredeman. Nashawn Brooks Bryce. Ines Ruar Moreno. Brianna Lynn Brown. Jaden Christopher Brown. Julian Richard Brown. Justin Joseph Brown. Adam Joel Buckwalter. Brooke Ellen Buckwalter. Mia Isabel Burkholder. Jackson Robert Byers. Ryan Michael Cardina. Abigail May Carr. Malik Ian Casado. Josiah David Kassler. Hannah Lynn Chandler. Jaslyn Ariana Cintron. Diego Cisneros. Cherokee Collins. Elijah Daniel Colon. Aramis Clarice Conde Garcia. Sydney Anne-Marie Conlin. Patience Tylee Connor. Justin Matthew Corson. Joseph Patrick Costello III. Allison May Colbert. Garrett John Daniels. Jason Peter DeChristopher. Jada L. De Jesus. Zahia Jael De Jesus. Brooks Addison Denlinger. Isaiah Dental. Brandon De Santiago Walton. Nathaniel Tahai Desu. Luciana Diaz. Zachary Caleb Dixon. Tanner David Diem. Kennedy Ann Ditzler. Isaac Antonio Druett Linez. Charlotte Grace Eby. Landon Isaiah Eby. Brianna Marie Epstein. Lexis Carolise Estrada. Talon William Evans. Ana Jeresia Fajardo Guardado. Hannah Maria Farrow. Anthony Fazarakis. Cadence Ruth Fazikis. Ashley Elizabeth Feigert. Dylan Benjamin Fisher. Grayson William Fisher. Shalina Rain Flawed. Sahara Flores Cortez. Lindy Emma Florian. Amaya Jade Flowers. Seth Thomas Frankfurt. Nicolette Annabella Fry. Kaylee Alexis Fry. Cindy Fuentes Perez. Gabriel Michael Furman Cusack. Jack Elijah Fuller. Justin James Gaddy. Caden Thomas Gardner. Cora Elizabeth Glacken. Brenton Wade Glick. Gabriel Omar Gomez. Maharis Gonzalez. Miley Gonzalez. John Carlos Gonzalez Rodriguez. Emily Rose Good. Slade Matthew Goodhart. Amari Terrell Gracia. Hannah Brooke Granruth. Tajiana Marie Gray. Azariah Sarai Morales. Mackenzie Nicole Gregory. Camilla Valeska Guardado. Emma Queen Gould.
Arsema Ephraim Hailu. Sadie Rose Haldeman. Luke Michael Holgren. Laura Hammond. Eric Richard Harper. Carly Michelle Harris. Grace Maylee Harrison. Ainsley Eden Helsel. Amalise Lyra Hernandez. Kayla Hernandez. Derek Chase Herr. Sarah Bethany Harold. Caitlin Herzog. Sadie Marie Hintz. Jada Samari Holman. Destiny Lynn Hoover. Nicholas James Horton. Morgan Nicole Hauk. Wyatt James Hugo. Brandon Michael Hirsch. Noah Koi Huynh. Frank James Rodriguez. Jaden Jameer Johnson. Tirza Devon Johnson. Christopher Daniel Cately. Ananda Nicole Kennedy. Sophia Termini Q. Kira May Kinney. Craig Thomas Koberstein. Natalie Ann Copahaley. Austin Bennett Kramer. Denija Kreitzer Lozano. Genesis Kajat Morera. Taylor Michael Laurie. Jaden Scott Leakway. Zachary Joel Lehman. Thomas Charles Livingston. Maggie Lowe. Olivia Rose Locke. Caitlin Olivia Logue. Philip Alexander Long. Naomi Longy. Omar Lopez. Sarah Sofia Lopez Lopez. Christian Edwin Lozada. Rome Julian Lucchese. Kira Rose Macriola. Eiley Shea McDougall. Esther Angel Malari. Jalissa Marie Maldonado. Jaden Xavier Mangual. Andrew Teeters Marine. Nelly Marsakova. Cathaniel Marte. Ari Marty. Riley Shea McCumsey. Savannah Lee McCord. Anastasia Marie Mendez. Elias Julio Mendez. Jose Giovanni Mendez. Jordan Eduardo Mendez Dennis. Anthony Mercado Sullivan. John Anthony Mercado Sullivan. Ahmed Musin. Paige Trinity Midgley. Aviana Nishay Milburn. Nazir Milburn. Allison Elizabeth Miller. Annie Claire Miller. Carson David Miller. Christopher Francis Hughes Miller. Connor Patrick Miller. Natalie Lynn Miller. Gabrielle S. Moore. Seth Lyndon Morgan. Jacob Patrick Douglas Mernon. Christian Nabor. Naomi Lynn Nair. Jackson Paul Newkirk. Ariel Jane Newswanger. Kevin Nago. Min Nok Win. Nestor Min Triet Win. Tien Matthew Lee Nguyen. Madeline Amore Nisley. Elvis Kibanya Joroge. Caleb Milton Nolt. Noah Craig Nolt. Cameron Elizabeth Norris. Shania Marie Nunez. Skylar Gabriel Nunez Rule. Ernest LaShawn Oliveras. Ezekiel Ortiz.
Kaylina C. Padilla. Giovanni U. Pagan. Luke Painter. Maher Mahmood Patel. Elizabeth Peralta. Thomas Allen Perella. Emily Isabel Perez. Gianellis Amaris Perez. Keisha Perez. Samson M. Pa. Jade Manali Pham. Ricky Pon. Joshua Thomas Adam Penniger. Noah Keo Punksisoneth. Milyani Patricia Picarillo. Cheyenne Lauren Plank. Haley Shay Prescott. Liam Phoenix Hoy Kwan. Samantha Lucia Rodwanski. Yara Ramirez Palahio. Isabella Lynn Ramsey. Jackson Allen Rice. Sarah Emily Reel. Callie Madeline Riker. Hunter Cameron Rainier. Adrian Javier Rivera. Alex Noel Rivera Jr. Alani Kaylee Rivera. George Anthony Rivera. Dominic Desmond Roberts. Ariana Rodriguez. Abigail Rose Rohr. Renee Marie Rolfe. Jocelyn Marie Romero. Avery Demetrius Rosario. Eremiah Lee Rosario. Keishla Michelle Rosario. Amina Noel Rule. Amari Jacob Ruiz. Janira Monet Saavedra. Alexandra Saran. Hallie Rose Schnapp. Lauren Amelia Sears. Isaiah Ray Sensenig. Emerald Grace Schaub. Claire Joy Shank. Aurora Shilia. Alexander Robert Shiner. Rona Shirzad. Samantha Riley Silvaggio. Nikita Semenechenko. Sanya Singh. Arsema Siom. Aiden Siom. John Smith. Nathaniel Smith V. Richard Sullivan Soto. Alan Soto. Ashaya Marie Souders. Donald Spangler. Jaron Stauffer. Matthew Stillman. Luke Thomas Stolzfus. Tal Jamal Stolzfus. Bryn Nicole Straub. Caitlin Stringer. Angel Elaine Stump. Alana Suarez. Ivy Elizabeth Swift. Alexi Lynn Tenbrink. Elena Faith Thompson. Anthony Jaden Tyru. Elijah Houston Tlumach. Lexi Sienna Torres. Jose Luis Torres Gonzalez. Brittany Nicole Valentine. Jasmine Marie Valentine. Caillou Vang. Alicia Carmen Vasquez. Julio Isaiah Vasquez. Wilfredo Vasquez. Michael Angelo Velez Maldonado. Mackenzie Alexis Voigt Moore. Larissa Sky Walter. Emma Lee Wanger. James Donald Weichert. Julian White. Steelton Trey White. Avon Deshaun Whitehead. Sincere Anais Williams. Stephen Williams. Evan Rowan Wilson. Ella Nicole Wolf. Silas Matthew York. Daviv Riley Udoff. Lisa Renee Zimmerman. Mara Beth Zimmerman. Abigail Nicole Zook. Rama Zorab. Sophia Marie Calderon. Natalie Elizabeth Hopta. Emiko Kuniyuki Wanger. Camden Matthew Zoll.
We request that all family members and guests remain standing until the graduates, faculty, and school board have recessed at the end of the ceremony. Students, at this time, please rise. Graduates, to signify your accomplishment, at this time, please move your tassel to the left of your caps. On behalf of the School Board of Directors, by the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, and with the students present here today, having completed all the requirements set forth by the Commonwealth and the Conestoga Valley School District, it is with pride I present to you the class of 2025 as graduates of the Conestoga Valley School District.
Graduates, you may head out to the fellowship hall. Graduates, you may head out to the fellowship hall at this time. Graduates.